Hello, beautiful people. My name is Jody, the Dream Boss of the Dream Family. This is Dream Talk Topics, aka the Real Dream View. My name is Jody. I am the Dream Boss. I'm here this evening on this Friday evening. I'm here with. Go ahead, introduce yourself.
I'm Nay. I'm 19, and I'm her daughter.
Okay.
I'm Vaughn, her oldest son.
All right. And we have some new faces in the building. Go ahead and introduce yourself, DJ Florida.
Talk to me, I talk back. It's your boy DJ Florida.
All right. Thank you for joining us this evening,
No
sir.
problem.
And then we have young lady.
Hi.
Go ahead and introduce yourself, my love.
It's Angel. What's up?
So you guys know Angel. She's always on with me. So tonight we're going to be discussing first current events. So this week, guys, a couple of things has happened. So let's talk about it. The first thing I want to talk about is that 16-year-old boy in Lakeland, that incident. Does anybody know what happened?
No,
You didn't see it yet, Janae? Angel, have you seen it, DJ Florida?
Yeah, I seen it.
Okay, so what I'm going to do is show the videos so you guys all can see it, and we can go from there.
No.
Tonight, a story you'll see only on 10 Tampa Bay. Disturbing video of two police officers punching, then using a taser to disable a 16-year-old boy. All of it stemming from an argument during a Memorial Day pool party. This is 10 Tampa Bay at 6. I'm Carolina Lead.
I'm Frank Wiley in for Dave. Tonight, that boy's mother is asking how things escalated. 10 Tampa Bay's Eric Glasser explains police are launching an internal investigation.
Well, another accusation of police brutality against Lakeland Police Department, but this time the person making the allegation is just 16 years old.
It's disgusting how he was treated.
Jate Lewis says that's her 16-year-old son, Jamal Hudson, being punched and tased by Lakeland police. Witnesses to the altercation yelling to the officers, letting them know Hudson is a minor.
They were told to leave and they were leaving. When that comment was said, that's when all hell broke loose.
The video does not show what led up to the altercation, but Hudson says he was attending a pool party that was broken up when a neighbor called police. He says he went back to the pool to retrieve his shirt, and that's when what first started as a verbal confrontation with officers escalated. In the video, Hudson is punched multiple times, with one officer gripping him by the hair, then tased before falling to the ground.
And none of those kids touched those police officers before then. It was just a verbal argument between a grown man and a 16-year-old boy.
The police affidavit states as they tried to control Hudson, he flailed at them.
So, guys, how do you feel about that?
I'll be up under the jail. Smiling in my mugshot. I ain't lying to you. I'll be up under the jail right about now. Smiling.
Wow.
That
It's crazy. Angel,
that was a lot to watch.
how do you
And if
feel
that
about
was I would definitely be in jail right now.
Jail. You know what's crazy though is that they like that with blacks and black kids, because it's plenty of instances you will see somebody violent against the police, may have a weapon in their hand, and they still defuse the situation.
Mm-hmm.
This is a 16-year-old boy. Now I dug deep into it, and witnesses that was there was saying that the cops even picking at the boy told him the next time you come back, come get in the gym.
What?
Yeah.
See, they be knowing who to pick on.
The cops were
like
picking on him. And then what's the most scary part about it is, what that boy would have, because he was wet, and you tased him.
Wow.
That's
wow.
That's
and then put your
right now.
knee. Then they put the knee on his neck. They did.
Yeah, they put his knee on his neck.
I know I would be in jail.
When I was looking into it, headed home, I know Ben Crump, he done shared on his story on his Instagram.
Mm-hmm.
So he finna be down here soon.
Mm-hmm.
Elaborate on it. So I tell anybody that's being a black male, young black male, we got a target on our back. Because what you seen there, it was too much aggressiveness. Like they was mad over something more than that job, more than that situation. Because if you let a 16-year-old boy say something to you, make you want to swing on them. But the world we live in, I really feel like they may just get fired, lawsuit, that's it. They ain't doing no jail time.
It looks like they were in a box
Or they
match.
Yeah.
fighting two of them, but they look like they couldn't hang with him though. He looked like he had him.
Now,
He
I
looked like he
believe
had him.
one-on-one, I believe Jit would have got him. He had his back against that wall.
He would have got both of them.
One-on-one, he'd have got him.
He would have got both of them. But they tased him. He
Listen,
had to tase them to get him down.
One of them had his hair
Yeah.
him and hitting him.
I
So like I
saw.
said, it was unfair. Now, if it was a one-on-one, square up, because he a bit, but you understand, you know what I'm saying? When you that growing up, you're going to learn how to fight. You're going to learn how to defend yourself because you're always getting picked on.
Mm.
Because the boy had to set up. He had his back against the wall. He was ready to go. One-on-one, oh, yeah. He'd have drugged both of them cops one at a time. He'd have did like
In the
on
face
at
and
one point,
everything.
Cat Williams.
And like, fuck the badge.
It's
Like,
completely-
fuck the badge.
But how?
But-
When you got two of them on you?
Man, I was told you I would grab one of them. Would got it. He was like, that's like nah.
Then you would have been tased on the floor,
So what?
just like him.
I'd been cool. I'd been cool with knowing one of
How
them
do you
got
take
fucked
off
up.
the face?
Like I'm not.
But the thing is, they teach them how to diffuse situations. This was being your training. They teach you how to take somebody down. It don't take all that to take two of y'all to take one person. It don't take all that.
Agreed.
That's crazy.
So where the training comes
It's just
in.
happening too much. And you know, if he was 18, it would be a whole different story.
Yeah.
He's 16,
This-
so
this the
they're
second
trying to look
case.
into it now.
This is
Trying
the
to look
case.
into it.
This is the second case in Lakeland. The other one, I seen the video. The guy
Wow.
was on the ground, laying on the ground, like they said, the cops still on top
Mm.
of him, and went to punching him.
No.
Yeah,
I mean,
So
you
they
know, though, I
learn
don't
their
understand what they scared of.
they scared of us. Let's be real about it. I'm gonna tell you, listen, most of these cops, you know what I'm saying, are them kids in school that everybody used to pick on, quiet ones, you know what I'm saying, or the ones that try to play football, sports didn't make it, they stuff on steroids, stuff like that. So that steroids right there gonna give them an anger problem already. You got other ones that got picked on in school, was quiet. Now they feel like they got the badge, the all superhero macho man type. That's what it comes to.
Mm.
I can find it.
Wow.
That's true.
Okay,
It
guys. So
unfortunately under the rug.
sorry, what you said, Angel?
Check.
So it's unfortunate, guys. We're definitely going to keep, that family in our prayers, and we're definitely going to look into that in the future, follow up with that. We do have another topic, though. So P. Diddy, do y'all think he's going to be indicted? What y'all think?
Oh yeah, that's a wrap.
You go
No.
first.
No.
Did he get in trouble?
That's
Well,
a wrap.
He'll get in trouble, but it's not gonna be like
Listen,
how it would be.
Nah.
they there's enough evidence, quote unquote, to indict, but it would not be enough to stand in trial. That's what it comes to. It's enough to say, okay.
It's time for them to go down.
It's enough for them to say, okay, y'all may have something, like with a warrant. There's enough allegations. Okay, then let's go and get the warrant. Same thing with this jury. Enough to say, okay, then let's go ahead and indict them. But when it's time to go to trial, what evidence you have? You got statute of limitation that puts in for one. Two, one of the charges supposed to be drugs. What drugs you have? You have a record of him buying drugs, smuggling drugs. The other charge is human trafficking. These are all grown. It's not like R. Kelly. These are all grown women he's been dealing with. So how is that human trafficking? Human trafficking, well, my knowledge is, if I take this woman here or this lady who female and take her somewhere else to do sexual acts with somebody else, I'm transporting her. That's human trafficking. So it's enough allegations to get the indictment, but will it stick? I don't believe so.
What do y'all think?
I
don't think it make it. It's a wrap.
Not going to,
That hotel video got
Oh.
leaked. It's a wrap.
But they can't use that video though.
I don't know if it's gonna be a hard rap. He might get a little something.
that's what I'm saying.
But I don't know if he's gonna get like a.
He got too much power. He know too much people.
That
Got
video,
too much people.
even if they go to court, they go to trial, that they cannot use that video in trial. That's a separate case. between him and Cassie, and it was already settled out of court. Now it does mess with the jury. They seen it
and his
already.
character.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, because they can't take
And his character.
But in the court, the lawyer can't say, "Oh," and this side they can't mention it. They can't show none of that. But unless you living under a rock, unless he got an all old white jury cast, he may be straight. Because no white people don't know who P. Diddy is another. But he get into us or anybody younger that know who he is and seen the video, that's still in their mind. Even though the jury can't show it, the lawyer can't show. I mean, the lawyer can't show it. None of that. They can't even speak about it in court. The point is, it's still in some people here like, boy, it may be true. I remember the video that you was dragging. You know they're gonna talk about it in the courtroom and not in the court, but in the back in the chamber. You know they're gonna talk about it.
Absolutely. And it's the fact that he denied it and tried to act like it didn't happen. And now there's video proof that you were lying, saying that nothing ever happened. Mm-hmm. And now he also has a Caucasian woman with DNA evidence that's 2 decades old against him.
How you have DNA for 2 years old?
No,
got a sperm bank in her house.
Years. He's kept that dress for 20 years.
She kept for
There's
20.
a dress in the house for.
Man, that's some CSI. She had a bad. Okay, let's be real about this here. Okay, now I'm not saying every artist is innocent when it comes to like sexual assaults like that, but I think it was Boosie said this here. He said, "Why would I have to take it when it's thrown to me? Why we got to take it when they're sneaking in our hotel rooms? They're sneaking backstage this and another." So now don't get me wrong. Some of them, I was some of they part of the drug the girl that said another, but a lot of them, I see maybe like 85% of them. The woman gave it up, thought they got somebody, and he don't call them no more. They want the money. I ain't gonna pay you. They scream out rape. Cause how you hold a dress for that long?
Diddy into some nasty stuff. Diddy into some
Take
stuff
that.
The typical, not you having freak offs, hiring.
What did he say?
That's what you say. Take that.
And you hiring male prostitutes.
I can't do it.
That's not typical.
That right. Yeah. Like I don't understand. You hired male to have sex with Cassie, right?
Yes.
Think of what?
What else?
That right there.
What?
Well,
been swallowed.
Allegedly.
Been swallowed. You gotta say allegedly. We gotta say allegedly. Yeah. You ever been swallowed?
I'm confused. Listen, my childhood is messed up, y'all. I grew up with all these men in the music. My childhood is messed up. I don't even know what to do no more.
Yeah, listen, look at Orlando. What's the dude Orlando from Soul Raven? The boy Orlando
Orlando Brown.
Yeah, look at him.
Yeah,
look at Eddie Winslow. Look at Eddie Winslow.
Eddie with Eddie Winslow?
He dating that transgender woman on Cindy Star. They allegedly not. Allegedly not dating.
Even Cuba Gooding Jr. is in Cuba Gooding Jr. is being accused of groping men and touching men. It's much deeper because they're in the industry. Allegedly. They have to who they are. Allegedly, but they have to hide who they really are and what they really want to be. And behind the scenes, they doing some dirty stuff, and it's finally getting revealed. The year of 2024, everything is going to be revealed.
You better listen to Cat Williams. Cat Williams was speaking the truth.
Listen,
Cat Williams spoke on this. Certain things you have to do, even the character that played Eddie Winslow. He said in Hollywood, you're going to get touched.
Mm-hmm.
He did say this. In Hollywood, you're going to get touched.
In Hollywood, you're going to get touched.
You're going to get touched. Especially as a child growing up in Hollywood, you're going to get
Usher, Justin Bieber.
You're going to get touched.
I don't know. You know, Hush, you didn't hear Usher say nothing about it. I haven't heard him speak on it at all.
No. Usher, years ago, if I can find out, Usher said years ago, Usher had an interview. He said that him hanging with Puff Daddy and Jermaine Dupri at a young age. He seen things and did things at a young age that a 14, 15-year-old boy should not be doing.
Mm-hmm.
He said that.
I didn't hear that.
In the interviewer asked him, would you have your son go to Puffy camp? And he said, hell no. Nope, I would not.
Justin Bieber said the same thing. They had Bieber involved with things that he won't even talk about.
Yeah, as a child, things
Yep.
that he's done. Now, I don't think he did.
And
He did.
Said he wanted to take him shopping.
Yeah.
Right? 50 Cent said he wanted him to take him shopping.
Yeah,
Take me shopping.
yeah. 50 Cent said that Puff they want to take him shopping. Well, take me shopping. Wait a minute now. Hey, I'd be offended too.
I'm sorry, but
Hold on, this
Diddy,
is Puff Daddy right now. Diddy, want to take me shopping, Diddy? This shopping, right? You know what I'm saying? We're going shopping.
Take
You know?
me shopping, but that's all we're gonna do.
And then he tried to touch Mike Tyson during an
he
interview.
did.
And Mike Tyson was like,
No, you're wrong. You gotta watch the see. Sometimes you can't look at internet because they're gonna clip some bits. You gotta watch the whole video. It's an interview. It's about his jury, and Mike was trying to lift his wrist up because the roller he had on his wrist. If you watch the whole, you gotta watch it. You can't look at that one clip. You look at the whole interview, and it's talking about money and stuff like that. Mike, like, I ain't really got no money. It's talking about he the one that got the money. He tried to lift his wrist up to show the rollie that he had on that show that on the rollie that P Diddy had on his wrist.
Oh, you wanna
Yeah.
but even Biggie Small's mother made a statement today,
Hey,
and she said she would slap 5 from Puff Daddy if she saw him.
listen. A Biggie suspect too.
Ooh.
Mr. Dead. Biggie got one of his songs. He said she looks so good, I will suck the daddy.
Okay, that's crazy.
You said
That's
Diddy said, Biggie said that one of his songs. Biggie said she looks so good, I will suck her daddy.
that's crazy.
I don't care how.
Who said I gotta hear that song?
Yeah, these songs, the one you saw.
What song is that? I like this music. Wait a minute. I need to see this. When you look it up, let me know. Oh Lord, Jesus.
what song is it so we can?
What song is it?
Pull up right now. I'm gonna pull up right now. Hold on, I'm looking it up. It's Me and My Bitch.
That's crazy to say. That's crazy for that.
He said, "You look so good, huh? I suck your daddy dick."
That's crazy.
You look so good, I'll suck on your daddy. Something like, yeah. I'm gonna put the lyrics up.
I don't know that one.
It's called Introducing Notorious B.I.G., Puff Daddy, and Girl. That's on the song.
I'm good on that. That's disgusting.
That's crazy.
The lyrics right here on the first verse. I met you. I admit my first thoughts was trick to trick. You look so good, huh? I'll suck on your daddy's dick. I never felt that way in my life.
Ain't nobody look that good to me. I'm sorry. Ain't no way.
Ever. Rest in peace.
Nah.
Rest in peace. Because we don't, no.
Yeah, let's keep it with. Listen, let him rest because I love him, but I love his music. Now, don't love his music. Just the music.
Okay. All right. Since you said that, what about R. Kelly then?
That nigga can burn in
I wouldn't
hell.
mess with
Music, though.
the music. I love it. So
Forever, man.
Angel feels different about.
Hold on, I quite a question. You said that
We had this conversation on the talk show. Angel don't care. I love his music. I cannot stop listening to his music. I cannot. I can't.
Now I'm gonna say this here.
That's how they got here.
Now,
That's how they got here. I don't know.
now listen. I
Yeah,
don't defend nobody. Wrong, they do this and other, but you gotta look deeper than what it is. When that man said, I should not be the only one up here. It's a whole everybody you seen that his circle, his friends that were on that surviving R. Kelly, every single person had something to do with what was going on. R. Kelly don't go out here. R. Kelly don't go out here and pick these women, these girls. He don't pick them. They get brought to him. He like them young. He admitted. He like them like 18, 19, 20. He like them young so he could develop their mind. Well, mess with their mind. No different than people great-great-grandparents. When your granddaddy was older than your grandmother. When your grandma was 15, 16, your granddaddy was 21, 22 years old. He wanted them young, so therefore he could mold them how you wanted to mold them. Now, let's be real about it. Ain't no way in the world I'm going to give my daughter some tickets to a Chris Brown concert. Leave her there.
I got some.
And don't come out there and pick her up. She's not outside out front, and I'm come pick her up. I'm not going to call no police. What I feel like what happened.
I got something to say.
Go ahead.
We cannot downplay what he did because Our granddaddy was 6 years older than our grandmother.
I'm not
It was
downplaying it.
wrong. It was wrong.
He was
It
way
was
older.
nasty. He wasn't just grooming their mind. He was peeing on them. He was doing nasty stuff. They was like
That's what he
12.
wanted to do.
I
Listen,
was
he thought,
locking
listen,
He was locking them up.
he thought it was
Stuff
18. Listen,
that I cannot downplay. I used to.
listen, I believe he feel like them being 18, 19, 20, he could talk to them and doing it because they're young. All right.
Okay.
But a lot of them lied about the ages to get them over there. You know what I'm saying? Not him saying, but the
He
girls
know
about
their
the age. You
He
can't
know
know
their
the
age. Come
How you know
on.
age?
You know
How
them
you know
people age.
how you know people
You know
age?
their age. Come on, you can tell somebody
Listen,
young. Come
hold
on.
Hold on, you mean really? You got girls out here that's 15 years old looking like a grown woman. You got girls 15, 14 like a grown woman. I remember one of the cases got dropped because the girl admitted her parents put her up to it.
That's crazy.
One of the cases got thrown
You
out.
get an ID. I'm checking IDs. You're a grown man. You know you got money. You know that you could be messed up out here
it's a
and get
trust
all these
issue.
lawsuits. As a man and whoever was in the business with him, they should have been checking them IDs, making sure stuff was legit.
They didn't care. My thing is, listen, I got all this money here. I pay y'all to handle everything for me. I pay y'all a good salary to handle everything for me. When I need something, I need y'all to go get it for me. When I want something, go get it for me because I pay y'all the money to do it. That was their job to check these.
He still was nasty.
Then on top of that, come on now. You really think, okay, you gonna let your daughter go to a grown man house for weeks and not hire the police up there? Or you beating on the goddamn door to get them out?
So I get it.
Hey,
so I get it. I get it, but I'm not downplaying what he did. I don't care.
It's the sexual things. You watch porn. You see the same things he did in porn, and you watch porn. It is what it is.
I don't. Not with no 12-year-old. Not with no 12-year-old. I have a 13-year-old.
I ain't talking about the 12 years old. I ain't talking about the age. I'm talking about the peeing on and this, that, and other. I'm talking about that.
I didn't. Nobody not peeing on me. Period. You're not peeing on me. Period. So it's not happening.
You a lot.
No.
Listen, that right money.
Peeing on me.
That right money. That right money. That right money.
I'm 41 years old and you're not peeing on me.
So you mean to tell me?
I don't care.
You mean to tell me if Diddy had a bed right there with a cool meal sitting in that bed right there, hard cash?
I'm a whole different person. I'm different from the average. No, you're not peeing on me. Not for no money.
I said, do he even drink water? That's
I'm not even laying up with Diddy. Look what's going on. I'm not even laying up with Diddy.
Okay.
I'm not that female.
Devon.
Money don't move me.
Devon.
Money don't move me. So money wouldn't be the. I wouldn't be the. You. Oh, if I pay you, I'm gonna give you $1 million. You ain't peeing on me.
Listen, it's Summer Walker, Javon. It's Summer Walker.
My man, if he broke, he can't pay on me. I'm gonna take $1 million. Y'all got me messed up.
Javon, Summer Walker has 50 bands on her right now. And Summer Walker says, Javon, I'm gonna pay you for 50 bands.
Pee on your mouth. Pee on your face. Would you let a man pee on your face for $1 million? Javon, would you let a girl pee on you for $1 million? I ain't even. Angel, would you let somebody pee on you for $1 million? $1 million. Angel, stick it on your face.
On my face?
I can take a shower. Goggles.
Who is it?
Girl, yeah.
Huh?
$1 million, yeah.
He said a girl, yeah, he would. And Angel, you said?
I said, who is it?
It don't matter.
if Tyrese come to you right now, if Tyrese come to you with $1 million, you don't like Tyrese?
Well, we know it could be your wife all day. We know that. I'm not talking about Angel. I'm not talking.
I'm just being honest.
A cool meal.
So let's take a poll. I need y'all to raise your hand if you would let any whatever sex. I don't care what sex it is, because I male or female. I don't care who you are. My own baby can't even pee on me. You think I'm gonna let somebody pee on me? So raise your hand, take a poll if you would let somebody pee on you for $1 million in your face and it get into your mouth.
I'll brush my teeth.
You are a fool. You are a fool.
I'm gonna get me a space shuttle. I'm gonna be the hood for some real, huh? A cool meal.
I'm not doing it.
Shit.
I am not doing it.
Hey, I'm
There's
gonna
certain
say
things
Chanel
I
the
can't
next
do.
day.
Listen, let me go ahead and make $1 million. I don't have to get nobody to pee in my face to do that. I'm not doing it. Listen,
I'm gonna get
I'm a
Chanel
whole
the next
different
day.
breed. Y'all-
I'm gonna go best on. Hey,
What you say?
She said go to Chanel the next day. I'm walking around big chest shit. Yeah.
All right, y'all. So how about doodoo?
Oh,
I'm done.
Oh,
done.
that's a different
Doodoo,
story.
hold
Different
it.
story. That's a different
Doodoo,
story.
hold it.
That's feces. That's a different story.
And let it be diarrhea too.
no,
All right, raise your
Yeah.
hand if it's doodoo now.
that's different.
Raise your hand if it's doodoo. Diarrhea.
Nah, why you had to say that?
I mean, you want somebody to pee in your mouth.
For $1 million, yeah, might as well. I mean, what's your limit?
Listen, ain't no difference. You eat. He a guy. He eat. He gonna taste a little bit of it. Drip, drip. You can wipe everything up. And it's right, Devon.
No, I don't know what you talking about. I don't know what you talking about. But whatever you ever indulge in the acts, you supposed to make sure you take a shower before you even indulge in anything. You're not supposed to do that after she just got done. You know what I'm saying?
Do what after? Do what? I'm confused.
You're not supposed to like you feel me, indulge in that. If she
Indulge
just
in what? What's that?
indulge in as in having sex, as in oral, like putting your mouth down there, coochie, booty, all that. You're not supposed to do that unless she just got in the shower. Me.
You still gotta grow up. You still gotta grow up. You still gotta grow up.
That's not realistic. It's okay.
Yeah,
I prefer a shower too.
Right after. I mean, right before.
I prefer a shower
before.
too.
My bad, right before.
I prefer a clean person.
Realistically, let's be real about it.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get you in that shower sometimes.
Farting,
Nothing wrong. Not
the
you.
smell,
Listen, you can't be in the hot sun all day. You can't be in the hot sun all day and come to me. No. You can't be in the hot sun. But you in the house chilling all day, we ain't doing nothing. I run through. I'm gonna tell you, hey man, go get in the shower right quick. It's like, no.
I'm gonna tell you go get in the shower.
It kills the vibe. Like I said, for you to take a shower, be on Facebook. Oh, hurry up.
I am not doing that.
Okay.
What
All
you
right,
doing?
y'all.
Smell throw me off.
Listen, if she don't smell fresh,
All right, y'all. So we have another question.
joint account.
There was a bank account, right?
Joint accounts, yeah. One was joint accounts. I think the other one was both spouses working.
Come on, man. I hate when people bring my face. Come on, turn that way.
I did.
All right. Next question. So should you have joint accounts or separate accounts in a relationship? Like two people actually living together. Let's go first. Janae, go first. What is it? It's on the screen. Okay.
What's the question?
Should you have joint accounts or separate accounts in a relationship?
I think there should be one joint account, and then like you should have like, you know, your other accounts, you know, for both of you guys. But for a joint one for both of y'all.
So how many accounts should you have total? I'm confused. I don't even understand.
She's saying
Like three.
She's saying a joint and two
Okay,
separate.
so 3. So you should have a joint and then everybody should have their own separate accounts.
Yeah.
Okay, Jovan?
I don't agree with the joint at all. Y'all should separately have your own money. I don't think that that's I've never understood no. I don't agree with that at all.
So you don't agree with it at all?
No.
Why? Tell me why.
Because that's like say you go out, you know what I'm saying, and I just don't agree with it.
I need to understand why you don't agree with having joint accounts. What if you go out of your car and is negative because
that too. Is
that the only reason?
But you don't check your card before you go out?
I don't want to have a joint account. That's
Okay.
weird.
All right, that's your opinion. We gotta respect everybody's opinion. Okay.
Now, if you want money, I'll give you money. But other than that, no. Like I'm not gonna have no joint account with you. No, it's not happening. Because then you can pocket watch me. No, I don't want you knowing how much money I bring in or what. Like, no.
I did not teach him that, y'all.
That's
Angel.
So, after careful consideration, I think that So personally, I don't mind having a joint account with my spouse. That would be for our bills, our monthly bills. So the rent, the water, the power, the internet, the groceries, and that's what that account being used. We put 50-50 into that account, and that's the bills account. Personally, and then I'm going to have my own 2 separate accounts, one for my spending and one for my saving. That is how I would like to conduct a household. I agree with Javon. I don't want nobody pocket watching me. I don't want nobody questioning me. Oh, you went to Target and spent $200. I don't want to hear that. Mind your business. The bills is paid, right? The bills is paid. So agreed. 3 accounts. 1 joint for the household bills, 2 separate for my spending, and then for my savings.
Okay. All right. So it would be basically 4 accounts. So she would have one, you would have one, and another one for your savings, and the joint account for the bills.
Right.
So that's basically what. Well, okay. And then DJ Florida.
All right. Mine is 5. You need 5 bank accounts in a relationship. All right. 1 account, I agree with everybody, is for the bills. That's all it's going to be, is for the bills. Put money in there to take care of all the bills. Then the other 2 accounts is my personal account, your personal account. The last 2 accounts is our savings accounts together and our vacation account.
Okay.
So those are together too?
Yes. We put money, we come to agreements. Okay, well, baby, we're going to put this much into our savings and this much into our vacation.
Okay.
So
okay, so let's be realistic.
I like that.
Let's be realistic. What if you are the breadwinner?
That's what I said.
Let me finish.
Okay, go ahead.
What if you are the breadwinner, whether you're the male or the female in the relationship, and you have this joint account for bills? But what if I'm the only person putting the money in for the bills? Or what if the male is the only person putting the money for the bills? That's what I don't agree with.
Hold on. If you're the only person putting money into an account to pay the bills, then that means you got somebody need to go get a job. Now, if
that's not so, let's be realistic. You gotta be realistic. I'm trying to be realistic.
What you got to do is you got to do what works best for you. All right. I promise I got a cousin.
Exactly.
Right? He make more money than his wife, so his bills is he take care of the mortgage. The biggest bill in the household is the mortgage. He take care of the mortgage, and then his part of his dually truck and insurance. She take care of all the other household bills and everything else. They still go to a joint account, but he got to put this much in there to cover the mortgage and his part of the car note and insurance. And she put everything else in there. They don't have to be 50-50 in there. You got to do what works best for you. If I know, like, okay, I can handle the rent. I can handle this here. So I'll make sure that rent money is always in that joint account. You make sure everything else is in that joint account. Whatever you can't contribute to it. You do what works best for your relationship, not what works for everybody else's. So that's how you do it out. If you got a person that only can pay the light bill and this, that, another, because whatever they're going through, cool, no problem. Make sure that money for that light bill or whatever is in that joint account. So the bill, so we got to worry about it. We already know that it's going to get taken out. We ain't even got to look at it. We know how much it's going to be every month going to be taken out. We know what need to be in there to cover everything.
I like that.
So my mindset right now, where I am at in my life, I don't really want, and I'm surprised and I'm agreeing with my son. I don't want no joint account. I don't want no joint account. I don't, because I've been on both ends of the spectrum where I'm making all the money and I'm paying all the bills. I'm the only one putting that money in there, or he making all the money and then he feel like he can tell me what to do and how I'm supposed to spend it and I can't touch it because he want me to stay at home and clean, watch, do this, do that. I don't agree with it. So I feel like
separate accounts. You have to separate.
To each his own. However they decide to run their relationship, because sometimes it's okay. Sometimes in a relationship, when it comes to me in that relationship, it's better for me to be in a relationship where, because I'm gonna make the money. And it's gonna be hard for a man to compete with me. I don't know. He got to be a drug dealer or something. I don't know where he at though.
I got it for the low.
As far as where I'm going to make the money. So for a man, he either got to be close to where I'm at to be able to cover himself first, He got to be able to cover his own first. This joint stuff ain't gonna work. I need to be able to know that you know how to cover your own first. And then once we're committed in our relationship, if you can't cover my bills, I don't know how we're gonna mesh, because 50-50 ain't gonna work for me. Because I can cover mine. I don't need 50-50. I got this. So I don't really agree. But that's where I'm at in my life right now. So
I'm gonna tell you about 50-50.
So I'm a little on the fence. So
I'm gonna tell you about 50-50 works a lot when y'all both making that bread. If you have, like, prime example, if I'm paying all the bills in the household, right? I have no money to spend on you. I got no money to do nothing else. So all my money going towards bills. Now I gotta rely on you to give me some extra money to go do this and go do that and other things I need to do, because all my money went towards bills. But what about
if all my bills are auto pay?
Listen, that's what.
And I don't need you to pay.
Listen,
all my bills, like me, I'm on auto pay. So how you gonna come and talk about you?
That's where the joint account comes from.
Pay.
Listen, I'm saying that's where the joint account comes from for the bills. I'm talking about just for the bills. The joint account just for the bills. All right, I ain't talking about all accounts are joint. It's just for the bills. We put this account is a joint account, but it's for bills. It's not for spending. It's not to go get your nails done. That's your personal account. We talking about that joint account that just says bills all day, every day. Bills on it. Now, your personal account, you do what you want to do with your personal account.
Broke with me. You should never be broke with me, because, and this is just me, my personal, because all my bills are on auto pay. So they're coming out my account regardless, whether you're here or you're not. So you should never be broke.
So hold on. So therefore, listen.
That's not an issue for me. I don't even understand that. I don't understand the logic where you couldn't help me or do something for me, because my bills are on auto pay. So that's not a question. Because it was here before and it's always going to be here. So that's where that 50-50 stuff don't make sense to me. Because I can take care of myself without a man. So I don't need you to come in and give me 50% of nothing. What you bringing to the table? If I already got it, I don't understand that. A woman can never
take care of herself fully without a man. A woman can never take care of herself fully without a man. I'm sorry. A woman can never take care of herself fully without a man.
Hold on. DJ, your face is frozen.
Let him explain.
I am, but your face is frozen.
Oh, I'm trying to close out over my whole laptop just froze up. So I think it's on my laptop.
Yeah, your face is frozen. I need you to explain that part.
Yeah, let him
explain, sir.
I'm explaining.
Don't just beat him up. Let him.
No, we're gonna let everybody no judgment zone.
Let him have a rebuttal.
No judgment zone. DJ Florida, you did mention that female. Wait, let's see what you said. Can you repeat what you said,
I
sir?
said, I don't care how independent you say, I don't need a man. A woman always gonna need a man for something. You always gonna need us, like we always gonna need y'all. You can't get around it.
So
who cut your yard? Who cut your yard? A male. Who fixed that house up? A male. No matter what you do, you could go with the same sex, cool and all, but at the end of the day, you still gonna need us. We still gonna need y'all. Okay, how independent you is, I don't need a man. You definitely gonna need a man for something. Who took that goddamn couch up them goddamn stairs behind you? The furniture upstairs behind you.
It was women and men. Excuse me. It was women and men. Janae, did we have women moving up the furniture? Excuse me.
She was regulating the whole
The woman was regulating and moving that stuff up the furniture. I don't know what you're talking about. It was women. Her name was Rosia. Her name was Rosia. Rosia was moving that stuff up the stairs.
Rosia, what
so I don't know what you're talking about. And the best person to answer this question is my beautiful friend, Angel. Angel. Do you need a man for anything at this current moment?
Hell no. Hell no.
Thank you.
Me and my wife make it happen, period. And Chloe and Amaya damn sure don't, because they mama's finna make it happen, period. What I will say is having important male figures in our lives, my father, my grandfathers, absolutely. They play a big part, and I'm so thankful for them, because our lives would not be the same without them. But as far as day to day, and I need a man to live, to be happy, to get the bills paid, to my children are taken care of, to get the furniture in here. Oh, baby, we handle that.
I never said about paying bills. I said still need to
tell you something. Me and Janae get the furniture up the stairs.
Okay, let's car break down.
Furniture up the stairs, and if I can't get the furniture up, I can't get the furniture up the stairs, Janae and Jordan get the furniture up the stairs. Jovan is hardly here.
I got a
We
question.
do it as females in this house.
Listen,
Cutting the grass. There's a lady that wears a skirt around the corner, and she be cutting the grass too. I don't know what you talking about.
Who cut your grass? Who cut your grass? Listen, who cut your grass?
I don't really.
They know they can't do it. That's when they call me.
No, Jovan,
What
we
you
don't
mean?
ever call you.
Listen, I
When did we ever call
listen,
Jovan?
I never said
Everything,
listen,
the
I never
curtains in
said
the
you
house,
the man to pay
everything,
your bills.
the tables,
Listen,
the
I never
rugs,
said.
everything in this house. The girls,
Listen, I never said. Listen,
Janae and Jordan do it.
I never said you need a man to pay your bills.
We do.
I never said about paying your bills. I say there's things
Okay.
that you wouldn't always gonna need a male for. You're gonna need us like we need y'all. That's what I said. I said we're gonna need y'all like y'all gonna need us.
So what
It's
do you
just not you.
specify? Can you specify what I need?
I just told. Okay, prime example. You needed your house. If you need your house remodeled, right? You want to add walls, something like that. You're not calling another woman over there. You're calling a contractor.
Why not?
Nine times out of 10, who's gonna show up to the house? A male. If you're on the road and your tire blows out and you call AAA, 9 times out of 10, it's a male that shows up.
I see some.
Or
guys.
if your tires
What
are
are you
flat,
talking? Well, what if
you
it's
call
my
it.
own
Listen,
tire?
listen,
Like,
you call a
it's
cousin.
my own tire.
Listen, you call a cousin, you call a male, something like that. Your car breaks down 9 times out of 10. It's gonna be a male to jump under your hood to fix your car. This is I'm gonna be real. But I didn't
So
say
you know how you said that 9 times out of 10. You know how you said that 9 times
9
out of 10. It's not
a
always
male.
male. That's stereotypical saying, you know, a male is supposed to do this and a female is supposed to do this. We don't always
I ain't
need
never
a
seen a
man for everything.
AAA.
It's
I ain't
just
never
a
seen
role.
a AAA told woman. They out there. Don't get me wrong. I say they're out there. I never
I
seen.
can go and get a tow truck right now. Oh yeah,
Listen,
Bernice
time-
on that show. What show was that?
Oh, the dyke.
Yeah.
Black one.
Tell Brandon about that dyke.
That's not normal though. That's not normal. I know you've
Listen,
seen it. The
Listen,
big dyke.
when you call
dreads,
AAA, who pulls up? Who pulls up when you call AAA? When you call AAA right now, who's gonna pull
Did
up?
you hear what they said? Bernice is pulling up.
Huh?
Bernice gonna pull up. Bernice is pulling
That's
up.
Bernie. It's not Bernice.
Janae
It's
just
Bernie.
said it.
It's Bernie.
Her name is Bernie or Bernice?
Bernie.
Her name is Bernice.
Bernie.
Bernice, the girl with the dreads.
Bernie.
They be on that show.
She big, real big.
It's not always gonna be a man.
Don't nobody mess
It's
with
not
her.
always gonna be a man. You can't say nowadays I have to need a man. Listen, my friend is a prime example. I married them. They don't need a man for nothing over there.
If something breaks down in there and they can't fix who they calling.
Amika
fixing that thing. Amika is fixing that thing. You ain't met Amika.
Okay.
Amika fixing it.
Listen, I'm telling you right now. Prime
my
example.
dog. She
Hold on. Time is up. If that goddamn panel goes out right now, something snaps, something burn out, y'all ain't touching that shit.
Oh, my baby will. She'll get on Google real quick and fix.
Amika is fixing that thing. I put 10 on it.
That's not normal though.
That doesn't matter. You can't
Well, I'm
say,
telling you
oh,
this shit
everybody
right
need a
now.
man.
Listen, little shit, yeah, but big shit, you know what I'm saying? I don't see that shit happen. Little shit, yeah.
You think so?
Come on, man. Let's be real about it.
I don't agree with that.
Listen, your water pump goes out in your car right now. Your water pump goes out in your car right now. Y'all not getting on that goddamn hood trying to fix that fucking water pump.
Oh, my baby is.
What
my baby.
No, baby, not getting on there. For one,
Why not? Why wouldn't I though?
She's gonna pull a listen. For one, she's gonna pull to get a water pump out. Do you know the task to get a water pump out of the car? Do you know the task and the struggle to get the water pump out of the car? The shit you gotta take apart, the strength you need. They even tell you that you gotta have sometimes a fucking crowbar on top of that to get enough strength to even bust a boat loose on there. Certain things. Like
I think you don't give females enough props.
No, I give y'all
give
props.
females enough props.
I give y'all props. I give y'all props. But certain things that okay, y'all seen that transgender woman that want to be a man and got in a boxing ring with a man, and what the fuck happened to her?
She got destroyed.
Put to sleep.
I'm not talking about that.
No. You just said a man
You talking about fighting? I know some females that could beat some dudes up too.
I'm talking about the female. I'm talking about the male structure of a male. The masculinity of a male. Certain things I give it. Women can't do all day long. I work in the electrical field, and there's female electricians in the electrical field, but there's certain things that they cannot do that we got to step in and do. Like we've been in a rigid pipe, they can't bend that fucking rigid pipe. No matter how hard they try, how much weight they put on, they cannot.
There's a machine that'll do it.
No,
there's a machine that'll do it. Just like
machine.
me being in the military.
There's no machine.
I can get on the front line just like
there is no machine. There is no machine to be a rigid pipe. There's no machine. It's a bender, and it's strict strength. Ain't no machine to bend no pipe. Now the big ass pipe like this big, yeah,
everything, Brandon. They got a machine that's doing brain surgery now.
No,
they got machines doing brain surgeries now.
Listen, your daddy
can
tell
you.
Listen, any electrician can tell you there's no machine that bends pipe. Because when we bend the pipe, we got to bend it certain ways and certain awkward ways. It's all by eyesight and measurement. A machine can't do that. You can't bring no machine out there to bend pipe when you're on a construction site. Now, there's a machine that bends like them big ass pipes, like almost 5-inch pipes. Yes, because man can't bend that in the machine. But a 1-inch pipe is a bender, and that bitch is heavy as fuck. All right. And sometimes it takes 2 of us to try to pull down on the motherfucker to bend a rigid pipe. So, like I said, there is women in the electrical field that I work in. But a certain task that they cannot do that we have to do for them, like bending rigid pipe. They could bend a 1/2 inch regular EMT pipe and shit like that. But when it comes to that rigid pipe, that big ass pipe, they can't bend it. So what they need a male to come do it.
So
now she pay all
on that one. I don't know what pipe you're talking about.
It depends on the situation.
I don't know what pipe you're talking about, but at the end of the day, I know that there's a machine for everything. If you're telling me there's a machine for a 5-thing pipe and there got to be a machine for the smaller one, so that means you just don't know about it. But that's fine.
No machine.
I don't need a man for nothing right now.
There's no machine.
Angel, do you need a man for anything?
Absolutely not. Life is
Hello?
great, honestly.
Okay, Renee, do you need a man for anything? Jovan, do you need a woman for anything? We're just gonna end it here, and you need a woman, okay, Brandon?
Just like y'all need a man.
What do I need a man for?
To be fully happy.
I got a roll.
Y'all be grumpy.
I got a roll. I don't need nothing else.
Y'all be grumpy.
I got a roll.
Okay, let's. And
I don't need nothing.
None of them are gonna agree with this.
No, they're not. They're always gonna look at. I just understand you could. There's a lot of things a woman could do on her own. We're not saying y'all can't. Y'all got equal rights. There's a lot of things y'all do on your own, but there's a lot of things y'all gonna need us for. A lot of you gonna need us for. Somebody, one of your friends' car, I had to change the oil on somebody's car. A woman that going into that car changing the oil, or was it the brake fluid?
My sister knows how to change oil.
Brakes.
My sister knows how to change her oil.
It burned. You gotta take the.
But my sister knows how to do it.
Who brakes I had to change?
So
who brakes I had to change?
Because it's
I never seen Nicole do that though.
She told me. She said
she knows how to change.
Why you
said it wasn't? He just said a female can't change the oil.
I never said a female can't change the oil. I never said they can't.
There's nothing that y'all said to me yet that a female can't do. That
I got a question. I got a question. Who didn't I have to change some brakes on a friend car?
Some who?
Didn't I have to change brakes on a friend's car? I had to change brakes on one of your friends' cars one time. One of your friends' cars I had to change brakes on. It wasn't a woman that changed them goddamn brakes. It was me jacking the car up.
And we appreciate you
taking
for
the tires off.
Not a female.
Once again, it wasn't a female down there jacking that car up, taking that tire off.
She was available. Brandon, you were available. You were available at the time,
resort.
so that's why
I was the last.
If you're
resort.
available,
I was the last resort. Javon, they're not going to agree with this here because the women got this.
You were available, so we used you at that time because you were available.
Independent mind frame these days here, from the songs and the movies, all this. They got this independent mind frame. They don't need a man for nothing. You know what I'm saying? Which, like I say, certain things you don't. I will agree all the time. Certain things a woman don't need a man for. All right, I got my auntie. She's an independent woman. And she cut her own grass in there. But certain things my auntie is not been doing that motherfucking house. She gonna need a man for. That pump go outside right there, because we got well water in the country. We don't have city water. That pump goes out. She don't know how to touch that pump. That shit too hard. She gotta call a male to come out there, me or my uncle to come out there and get that pump back going. Little shit in the house she'll do. She'll take care of little
person is available, Brandon. But
You know what I'm saying?
you cannot say that a female can't fix a pump, a water pump. You can't say that a woman
certain
can't
things
change
a
oil.
woman.
You cannot
Listen,
say a woman
listen,
not
I never said a
grass.
woman can't change oil. I never said a woman can't change oil. I said 9 times out of 10, who's doing the oil
So
change?
I don't understand.
Listen, I never said they can't do it, but I say 9 times out of 10. When you go to Walmart, ride by Walmart in the auto department and see how many females you see there working out.
There's a bunch of females in the auto department.
Sitting behind the register, not in the auto. I'm talking about out there under the cars working. Go listen. Go get a tire. Go to a tire shop and tell my females you see at the tire shop out there.
Okay, so
I just said certain
think
things. I
we're
said
never
certain
going to
things.
this. Your main point was that you said that a woman is always going to need a man
And
versus
a
man is always going to need a
No.
woman. I don't agree with that.
I said the same. I said a woman gonna need a man, like a man always gonna need a woman.
Both ways.
Both ways.
Got it. I said that. So
yeah, gonna need each other.
So I don't agree with that 100% because of the fact that you did not clarify what a man need a woman for.
Okay, question. So if you want a baby, how you gonna get a baby? If you want a baby, how you gonna get a baby? If you want a baby right now, how you gonna get a baby?
So a woman needs a man. So can I ask you a question? So a woman needs a man. No. A woman needs a man because they need stuff to be fixed that a woman can't do, is what I'm hearing. And a man needs a woman because they want a baby. That's your logic?
No, I asked you a question.
That's your logic?
No,
that's what I'm hearing.
No, I said if a woman wants a child, how will she get that child?
I heard you, but you're not clarifying why you're saying.
I'm telling you why you need her.
That a man needs a woman. What a man needs a woman for.
Listen, I just explained it to you. Listen, I said, you said you don't need a man for nothing. You don't need a man. Okay, cool. But if you want a child, how you gonna get that baby? If y'all don't need us for nothing, if you want a baby, how you gonna get that baby?
I said there was a baby. Just get the sperm. How did Mary have the baby?
That's Mary. That's Mary Jesus. That's Mary Jesus. That's their problem right now. Okay?
No,
Mary Jesus.
You brought it up, Brandon. You brought it up.
Yeah,
and that was the first. So
that was the only one. That was the only one. You know, Jesus is black because you know what I'm saying. He got another woman pregnant, another man raised a baby. Jesus is black. But like I said, but if you want a baby, even you go to the bank.
Exactly. It wasn't a man. It was Jesus, right? So at the end of the day, you cannot say a man need a woman. A man is going to need a woman, and a woman is going to need a man. And the only logic that you can give me is that a man needs a baby for a female. But April finally got on. Let's get her in here. April? Hey, girl, you finally got in. April, we are having a straight conversation right now. So Brandon said,
"Hey, Brandon,
a man needs a woman." He got off a second. Brandon said that a woman is always going to need a man for something, and a woman is always a woman is always going to need a man. So a man is always going to need a woman, and a woman is always going to need a man, no matter what. You cannot fully not have a man in your life.
They both need each other. That is true.
Yeah, I don't need no fucking man right now. I don't need no man right now, April.
I'm gonna be real with you. Like when you independent, but they both need each other. A man need a woman.
I don't need no man. No, I don't need them.
Yes, you do.
I'm gonna be real with you. I want to go in my soft girl era, but I can't. I want to go in my soft girl era at this age. Like, y'all ain't got no lashes on.
The reason why I say that, prime example, April. Prime example. I'll give you one right now. Angel's in a relationship, and she doesn't have a man. They don't need a man for anything. You don't always need a man for anything. So Brandon's logic was, if you need somebody to cut your grass, or if you need somebody to do your oil change, there's people out there that do that. But that was his logic.
That's not
I can cut grass.
It's not.
I can change a tire. I can put up a house door. All that.
Yeah, you can't say I'm going to need a man. I need a man. You can't.
I don't feel like you need each other.
I don't need a man for nothing.
No, I'm saying maybe not now, but I do sometimes. Shouldn't me? I'm be real.
All right,
I'm
Matt.
tired of being. I want to go on my.
So April, I need to know when you say that, what do you mean by you need a man?
Needs a man.
Thank you. Thank you.
So April was talking about something totally different because she said she could cut her grass and fix stuff in her house. So
No, don't
your
get me wrong.
logic is
Don't
different
get me wrong.
logic. I think she's
Just
talking
because
about something totally
I
different
have
right
a
now.
man, just because the man needs me, I need him. That don't mean I cannot get out there and cut my grass.
Right.
I like to get out in the yard and plant plants. I know how to change a tire. That don't listen. It's people together, man and woman. I can take the trash out. I'm not waiting for my man if he's sick. So that means if your man's sick, you gonna let the grass grow. The trash just gonna build out. No, I'm getting up. I gotta do it. Nope.
But can we be honest? These new men are not like our fathers and our grandfathers.
I'm gonna be real.
They not cutting the grass.
Well, no. You
They
cannot
not changing your tires.
No. I'm gonna tell you why. Y'all fucked that up. No,
we didn't, Brandon.
Hold on. I'll tell you what. I'm telling you still.
Okay.
Grandma never had a hot girl summer. Grandma never acted the way y'all acted now. On the way, you know where Grandma went? She went to church and back home.
Okay, so Brandon, I'm gonna tell you. Okay, hold on. Okay,
and back home. Grandma didn't have a
that hot girl
summer.
summer thing you talking about. See, I'm gonna tell you, you do have some women done fucked it up for the real women. Don't get me wrong, they have. Because there's certain things as a woman I be seeing when I'm out. I'm not doing it. I have too much respect for myself. I'm not. I still believe old school ways, and I be telling people, hot girl summer don't mean being a hot girl whore. You can have a hot girl summer, but you ain't got to be a slut. That's what I'm saying. Brandon, I agree with you.
With that being said, that's not the typical female. Like my females that I hang out with, none of us are hoes. So you can say that all day is that that's the way grandpa was. That's the way this person was. Wait.
Times are changing.
What does that look about?
Time.
Well, friend, you know that's a hoe around me.
No.
I'm gonna tell you the truth.
I say,
girl, you know some of my friends some hoes.
I feel like, oh Lord,
girl, you know some of my friends some hoes.
Whole tendencies. We can say we're not. No, they got whole tendencies. Let's say.
So I'm gonna be real with you though. Like really, I say this. Whatever you do, float your boat. Cause a man could be a hoe, woman can be a hoe. But guess what? That's just not my thing. I don't. No. I like. Okay, in order to be respected, it's a certain way that you should carry yourself. It's not saying I gotta walk around like I'm a grandmama old and going to church and wearing skirts to my leg. No, I'm still look good in my work. Listen, but it just, I know what you're saying, Brandon. A lot of women, it ain't got nothing to do with no young girl or old. Cause I done seen young women that ain't shit, and I've seen some old ones that ain't shit.
The ones that's older ain't shit. They was good back in the days, but the nigga done did it wrong.
No, hold on. I'm older now. Hold on. I'm older. But that's not true. That's what I'm saying. It's not true. It depends. It's all on the person. Just like I can't say all dudes ain't no good. You can't say all dudes no good.
You can't generalize females and say that's the way we are.
I never said all. I said that when women talk about, oh, I want a man how my granddaddy treated my grandmother, this, that, another.
I don't want one like that. They had different beliefs. I ain't because you ain't
back then, women didn't have no voice.
Oh, and I got a voice, so they ain't happy.
See what I'm saying? Grandma didn't have a voice. Whatever granddaddy said, that's what goes down.
And guess what happens? I'm gonna tell you the truth. Coming out of Southern family, a lot of them women, you are right. It's Southern time where you Caribbean, because I always say Caribbean somewhat like us too, Southern. They believe in some of the same damn beliefs we do. Mm-hmm. The men, the women, they have a voice. So that's why those men was able to go out, have 5 and 6 goddamn different kids. The women didn't have a voice. I ain't playing that game, buddy. I don't care. I don't want nobody like my dad or my grandmother.
You don't want a man. You don't want a man like your granddad did your grandma, because
I want a man like my dad, because my dad's a hard worker. He took care of his family, and when he did, he still took care of his family. A lot of men now they too easy to ask a woman. They want a woman to take care. See me, if I have to take care as a man, you always be in my eyes considered a bitch. I'm never gonna respect you. So this is me. How can a man, if you feel you a man, you want the woman to follow, but how can she follow when you ain't taking care of business? The man is supposed to be the head. But the women now, we got to be the damn head. So I tell men, it ain't that we women want to be masculine. We want to be in our soft girl era, but we can't. We can't.
I gotta give you 50% for the bills, and I gotta give you, make sure you got money in your pocket because you gave me 50%.
I don't care. I don't need nobody.
How you want me to give you 50%, but you want to control the household?
I ain't nobody doing. I don't do 50-50. I don't do none of shit.
I'll tell you why, because it's beneficial for both of us.
Not for me.
Listen, the key thing is, you understand is we supposed to be a team.
Thank you. That's different.
We're supposed to be a team.
But team don't mean that your ass finna be a quarterback and fall back and don't bring nothing to the table.
No. Listen. Okay, listen.
Because I'm gonna tell you the truth. I'm gonna be a wide receiver and I'm running with the linebackers. You gotta go.
Listen.
Sorry.
Listen, I think all the time. Listen, in a relationship, there's nothing wrong with going 50-50.
I'm a wide receiver. I'm running with the linebackers. You gotta go.
Listen. We're a team. We supposed to be like Kobe and Shaq. You know what I'm saying? Jordan and Pippen. You know what I'm saying? We supposed to be the 1-2 combination punch that wins the championship, wins the victory. All right. So what's wrong with going 50-50? We're a team.
I'm not doing
50-50. You're supposed to be my helpmate.
I'm not gonna be your helpmate when you're sitting there saying checkmate and ain't doing nothing.
That's the point. Hold on. Listen, I'm not talking about the guys that's not doing nothing. I'm not talking about guys that's not doing
nothing. That's what. Don't get me wrong.
I'm talking about the man that go out there. He works.
Oh, that's different. My man go out there work, taking care of me. He get every type of typical thing he wants.
Day in and day out. I go to work Monday through Friday. I clock in and out, and I come home. Baby, you working just like I'm working too. Because one, I can't date a woman that cannot work. You got to have a job like I got a job.
But see, it's nothing wrong with that.
And the reason being why is when we retire, that's 2 retirement checks coming in.
Or have some type of business or hustle.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be with you. I agree.
That's what I'm talking about. My man gonna have a whole business around here. We ain't retired. We making our own retirement. We making our own retirement. We ain't talking about
when we're sitting here.
You can't live on the retirement checks.
Listen,
you cannot live on the retirement checks.
Yeah, you can, but guess what?
No.
I agree, Brandon, because I see women and I'm like, damn, I'm a single parent. I work every day. I see women selling their ass every day, living off the fucking welfare system. That shit ain't what the fuck.
Yeah,
but then listen, then they can go pull up in a goddamn Maserati or BMW or Genesis that I want.
I have Maserati.
No, excuse me. No. Friend, we're not talking about you. We're talking about people that live off state help, get a check. We're not talking. You don't stay in the hood now. Ain't no wrong projects, but it's a lot of them women. They want to stay and pay $50 rent, but pull up in a goddamn $80,000 car. And a bitch like me work every day can't even afford that.
Because I was raised up different.
See, something wrong with that.
I was raised up, and what I seen growing up is I seen marriages growing up. You know what I'm saying? Even though I was growing up in the house, my great aunt raised me. All right, raised all 4 of us.
Wrong with that.
But all her siblings was married. My auntie was divorced, but all her siblings was married. And even my uncle, I learned how to do my trade stuff from. Him and his wife go 50-50 on the bills. He takes his money, put it in the account. She take her money, put it in the account. All the bills he take care of. But he also have his own separate account.
Right. Okay. I agree with that.
He has her own separate account. You know what I'm saying? They work together. They work together as a team to make sure everything take care of. And still to this day, they still married. They still do their thing because she understood. She understood and he understood. And every male in my family the same way too. They don't pay all the bills in the household. Now I don't know nail male in my family that pay the bills in the household unless he's by himself.
I do.
But
I do. My father paid all the bills. My daddy paid all the bills, Brandon. My dad paid every bill. And my mother worked.
Listen, like I say, everybody's different. I didn't see that reason. I didn't see that because they worked as a team. They worked as a team. You know what I'm saying? Now, like I said, I told him like earlier, my cousin. I got a cousin he's married into the family, but he was like he makes more than he made more than my cousin because he drives trucks and she's a school teacher. He makes more money, so he take care of the biggest bills, which is mortgage and this that another. She take care of all the other bills in the household.
The minor.
You know what I'm saying? But when you average it out, you're then almost paying 50-50. Because if you take the mortgages and nothing, you add light bill. She taking the light bill, the groceries, internet bills, stuff like that. It get don't.
Yeah, those are little bills though.
You know what I'm saying? But it gets up close to it. Your mortgage is is $1,300 a month. The regular household bills be another $1,000 a month. You know what I'm saying? So it's almost equal 50-50, but it's not 50-50, but it's almost 50-50, but it works for them.
I think it worked. I think it's nothing wrong. Like, cause I ain't gonna lie, in real life right now, shit out here expensive. Talk about one fucking person paying a fucking rent or mortgage, $2,600, then electric, then a water. That's fucking selfish. Let's just keep it real. It is hard out here.
Mm-hmm.
I can't.
Hard, but listen, why not make it easier?
No.
Why not make it easier for both parties? That's the point. I know, Jordan. I know you rich and you pay all your bills, but when you have,
it still gets tough.
Listen, I know, but when you have a helpmate,
it definitely gets tough. I'm not saying that I would love somebody to contribute. I'm not saying that I wouldn't love somebody to contribute. I'm saying that anybody that comes to me that wants a relationship with me, my bills are already on auto pay. My bills are already on auto pay. So you can't come in here telling me I need to do 50% of nothing. I'm good over here. Right. Don't come over here telling me I need to do 50% of nothing. Right. Because it sounds like you need somewhere to stay. It sounds like you need help. I don't need help.
How many
because my bills are covered.
So you mean to tell me if a man have his own house, right? Boom, he has his own house, his own job, he's working. It's okay. We're gonna come under one roof together. We're gonna be together, come under one roof together.
No, I ain't doing that shit now. What he could do is he can have his house. I got my house, but bitch, you are not moving in my house. No. If we're gonna get together, like we're gonna get something together.
Okay, so all right, Bam. Okay,
that's right.
Boom. So listen,
and I'm keeping my stuff.
Okay, all right, listen. All right, Bam. Okay, listen. All right, listen. I'm gonna drop back on listen. Since you said that, then a man should not be paying no bills in that damn household.
Check this out. We got to be realistic.
If I still got my house over here and I gotta pay bills in my house over here.
No. It don't work like that now. No.
I'm not paying bills in your house. So I will contribute to a light bill come over.
No.
Lights up. I contribute to a grocery bill.
He has a house. I have a house. Now you can't be selfish because he has bills too. Let's just keep that real.
Most of the women don't see it that way.
I do.
I got something to say on that. Can I say something on the two separate houses and me and somebody coming together? First of all, if you got a house and I got a house and me and you get in a house together, those two houses are gonna be investment properties. Y'all still wrong. So it bring more money to the household. No, messing that up. That's the way we want to be. I'm gonna elevate my man and make sure we got more money coming in. It's not another bill where I pay my own bills. You pay your own bills. We're gonna elevate together.
No, I'm saying if you got your own house.
No. We're saying if a man have his own house,
the
woman has her own house. If you dating a guy, he has his own house. Do you expect that man to pay bills in your household?
No, not all my bills. We're realistic. Come on, let's be real. Let's be real.
More than likely, my bills are covered.
No, hell no. Because realistic, his rent might be 28, yours 3,000. What the fuck? Listen, I got boys.
I don't expect a man to do anything.
I got boys.
When you come to me, my stuff is already set. I'm on auto pay. I don't expect a man to do anything for me. But once we get into a relationship and we are a couple and we are a team, then it's a whole different ball game. It's a whole different to me. And we dating. I don't expect you to do nothing.
You're going 50-50, we be Jordan and Pippen.
Well, I'm gonna tell y'all the truth.
We be Jordan and Pippen.
I ain't on that shit right now no more. Cause
I don't know who that is.
I don't know. Because what I'm not gonna do,
I don't know who that is, but I don't expect a man to do nothing for me when I first meet him. Because I'm coming to the table whole. I'm not expecting you to do 50% of nothing when I meet you. But once we get into a relationship, we now are a team. We are an item now. So now it's a whole different ball game. So if you got a house and I got a house, and at that point, we got to put our stuff together and say, listen, this is what we got, babe. We're going to put this together. This going to be an investment property. This going to be an investment property. And we're going to live here. Bringing both money together.
How the bills going to be paid in?
So let me ask y'all something.
How the bills going to be paid in?
Together.
They're not listening. That's the problem. You talking about just saying 9 to 5, 50-50. That ain't going to cut it in this society no more. It ain't cutting it.
What is not cutting it? It is cutting it. You got people that live there best life. Listen, you got people living there.
But don't get me wrong. Let me tell y'all this. Hold up. Let me stop you. It is nothing wrong with a person working a 9 to 5. I know people work 9 to 5, living better than people got insurance shit. They are happy. They are happy. They have better fucking morals. They're not gonna just sell their soul for bullshit. It is people I know work from 9 to 5 and they gross more than people that like I hear everybody listen, everything ain't for everybody. Some people work like me. Don't get wrong. I work a 9 to 5. That shit's stressful, but the reason I do it because I need the damn benefits. I can't play with my health. You have to do it. I can't play with my health. So that's why I do 9 to 5. Now, if I have a business, that bitch booming. But sometimes remember, it is nothing wrong with 9 to 5 or owning your own business because at least you're doing something. Nothing at all. Because let me tell you, I meet people 9 to 5, work 9 to 5, and they living good as fuck. They happy. And then you meet people got their own shit going on in business, they still can't get up. So it just depends on the person.
So everybody's situation is different. Everybody's situation is different, and to each his own. But if you come into me, Joey's household, I'm already set. So if my man comes to me, I'm going to elevate him. That's what I'm going to bring.
Right, you supposed to speak. Right.
If you got your own shit and I got my own shit, we're going to build on that shit. It's not no 50-50 nothing. By the time you come to the table with me, you bringing 100.
But the only time we going to bring like that, I'm going to tell you truth.
That's 50-50. You going to bring what you bring to the table.
I'm going to be real with you.
Bring to the table.
Before we get to that.
Together, you bring what you got, I bring what I got. We put our resources together. That's a 50-50 because whatever you're lacking on, I pick up. And whatever I'm lacking on, you picking up on. That's 50-50.
But that's me. I ain't doing 50-50 nothing. If I'm just a boyfriend and girlfriend, that shit ain't happening.
You're actually doing it. You're saying you're not, but you're actually doing it. Because the point is, wherever I'm lacking at, you pick up on.
But this me, I'm not doing that shit. We just boyfriend and girlfriend. If we don't see no future, what the fuck I'm doing?
No, I ain't saying no. I'm talking about
beyond that.
I ain't talking about girlfriend. I'm talking beyond the girlfriend.
50-50, but no boyfriend, girlfriend. We gotta be locked in for that.
No, that's not locked in together.
No, it ain't gonna be no motherfucking engagement ring on my ring. Talking about 5-6 years we engaged. No, boy. No, homeboy. No, homeboy. I don't play it.
Listen, it should take these. Right, if you
know what my daddy told me,
within a year,
man know what he wants when he want it.
It should take a male a year or two, tops 2, to be married.
It's not true. That's not true. My daddy said a man, when he meet a woman, he already know what he want when he meet her.
He know what he want, but
I see people been in a relationship.
You don't know that quality in that woman.
I'm gonna tell you the truth. I done seen a man been in a relationship with a woman for over 20 years. Break up with her, meet a woman that he only knew for 8 months and marry her.
Yep.
I done seen that too.
So nobody ain't finna play me like that. I feel like we're gonna play. Let us just be playing. Let's dip and dab.
Won't tell you what it is. Listen, it goes to us opening up for one. It's open up because you can meet a stranger on a boat ride. I mean, on a bus ride. You know everything about that stranger for the end of that bus ride because he don't know you don't know him. He's putting everything on the table. In a relationship, we hold back a lot of stuff. We meet somebody. We hold back a lot of stuff. We don't give our full up front. Because we try to figure that person out.
No, sir. No, sir.
Okay. That's why that's why
I'm gonna be real with you though. No, sir. No, sir. Because let me tell you, in real life, I'm gonna tell you, people in real life, we're gonna speak facts. You know how they say, oh, just come up. No. In real life, whether you're man or woman, people are not gonna tell you everything about them. Mm-hmm. You better goddamn believe that. So I don't care if you pray to God, follow Jehovah. People are not gonna tell you everything about them. I don't give a damn if you're married. It's certain shit people still ain't gonna tell you. I'm just telling you. I'm just knowing this for a fact. True. You could be married for 10 years and stuff still is hitting. I'm telling you what I know. Mm-hmm. So guess what? You think I'm gonna put everything like me? I feel like I don't care. My past wasn't so good. But if I'm meeting somebody new, I'm not finna be sitting here talking about my damn past. Because now he's looking like, I don't know. So guess what? I'm not talking about my past. I'm not doing it. You may ask certain things. I say, okay, well, it just didn't work. I had to move on.
Tell me about you, baby. Tell me about you. I don't even.
Tell me about you.
The whole subject. Tell me about you.
Yeah, but everybody don't tell you everything. I don't care how
all about you, love.
Yeah, we ain't
will.
Do it.
I'm good.
A drunk will. A drunk and a crackhead will.
Oh,
A drunk and crackhead will.
No, that crackhead like he's ill. He's stealing.
Yeah, and they got nothing to lose. They gonna tell you everything.
Just go ahead and get
for some
some
crack
Bath and
back in
Bodies.
2006.
Give me some Bath and Bodies. You stealing like that? I love that.
So at the end of the day, guys, we respect each other's differences and other people's opinions.
Yep.
But we're probably not going to agree on everything because everybody lives different, have different opinions, have different views on how they feel about it.
You're not
having the joint account. I'm not with it.
I'm not doing
unless
that.
Me and that person do that business together. And
y'all
then maybe
ladies.
we can probably build on that.
My mom and dad had different accounts. Hell no.
I got a question for y'all ladies. So is $25 good enough for lunch?
Man, listen, just make me some food. I don't know about that.
Y'all okay with
I'm
that?
okay with $25 for lunch.
Okay.
Me too.
Y'all. Okay,
Won't you cook me some food? I don't care nothing about that. These some women got their priorities fucked up. Don't get me wrong. Some of them do. Yes, they fucking do. Yes, they do.
I'm okay with $25. I wouldn't have no problem with that.
Okay.
Can somebody else handle this? The question you can ask is, can that female bring $25 to the table?
Thank
she
you.
want more than that.
Why can't you take your man out?
You can't demand a man that you're just meeting, for the first time, to give you more anything.
A lot of girls do that.
You can't do that.
A lot of women do it.
A man to do
Hey, Javon said a lot of girls don't like that. A lot of girls.
No,
you said you spend $25 for lunch. What the hell is this here?
You right, because listen what I told my boys. Listen, Auntie April. I done met girls talking about, oh, I don't, if he drive a Honda, if he drive a Kia, I don't want him. He got to drive a Mercedes, he got to drive it. Well, bitch, you don't have no car.
Do you drive it?
Oh,
what you drive?
He need to live up here. But bitch, you stay in housing. So I'm confused. And then this is unrealistic. Oh, when I go on the first date, I want to go steakhouse. He got to pay $300 for me to eat. Bitch, do you know what I'll do with $300?
You going to Applebee's? What the hell you mean?
No, we going to TTI Fridays. Then we finna go ride go-karts. Man, you better not take me no restaurant, spend $100, $200 on no damn steak that I ain't gonna eat. I'm gonna eat this much of it.
Right.
So see, stuff like that's not realistic. Like that dumbass girl on TikTok. The man was nice. They said a nice guy. He took her to what?
Allegedly. Everybody say allegedly. Allegedly dumb.
I felt like she was stupid though. I felt like she was too much. She was that. Man, she didn't even get out of the car. Like, see, that's what I'm saying. Wow, what's wrong with the Cheesecake Factory?
Nothing.
Like, she was doing. And a lot of these women be doing it. I'll be like, when I meet them, I'll be like, okay, yeah, she pretty, but she ain't got none of her goddamn brain. She just dumb as a fucking donut. The man asking her question, what the fuck? What do you have to bring to the table?
Nothing.
I meet a lot of them I'm like, dang, she bad. And I ain't lying. She is beautiful. But then when you go talking to them, and me, I try to throw a little stuff in there just to see what you gonna say. You answer a question with wait a minute. That ain't what I asked you. Then you got to try to switch it around, flip the question so they can understand. So I'm like, well, we done with this conversation because you just not gonna get it. You're not gonna get it. But a lot of dudes be really nice. Dudes, they don't have as much. And I messed up myself on that shit. Trying to be like, I don't know, he don't got that much and he drive it. And some of the dudes I met like that, they was very nice dudes. They'd have been good, nice dudes for me. But me being like, I don't like this. And he drive and end up in the long run. When years I done seen the dude, I'm like, damn, look at him now. This man driving truck. God damn, this man got a badass Jaguar. And that's because my
I don't see that. I haven't experienced that, April. I have not experienced what you
turned down a dude and he was very nice to me. He just because he didn't have certain things, I'm like, oh, he's from the hood. I don't really, he ain't got much. I ain't finna be sitting around, 5 years later, I guess he went to school. He drive trucks. He got a Jaguar truck. He own a home. So still a nice guy. But I fucked that up. So he with a female, and I'm like, damn. I'm like, see?
Yeah, I haven't. There's nobody that I passed up.
He stayed down the street from you too. He stayed down the street
from me. I don't want none of them. I ain't going back to nobody. I don't.
No, I messed
If
it up.
he ain't
He
you,
didn't do
I don't
nothing.
want him.
No, he didn't do nothing. I did. I messed that up.
Jody said that's a wrap.
No, I messed it up. He didn't do nothing. It was me. I messed it up, baby. Because I wanted to be, I wanted to have.
Listen, at the end of the day, everybody, we got to respect each other's differences.
Yeah.
So April, just really quick before we recap everything, the topics today, we talked about the Lakeland boy that got beat up by the police. Did you see that?
In Lakeland?
April?
You said in Lakeland? I
Yeah.
heard about it. Oh, I started watching TV. I don't watch TV. I've been Jody,
and then we spoke about Diddy.
Years.
And then we spoke about Diddy too.
Oh God!
And we spoke about Diddy that he might be getting indicted.
I don't talk about Diddy.
Yeah,
because he's guilty.
Is
guilty, and he's
is. And then the next question was about joint accounts. So, do you think that you should have joint accounts in a relationship?
No, ma'am.
Or should you have separate accounts?
Separate accounts, baby.
So you don't believe?
No.
That's
the first time he go on my account, and I find out he done bought Shamika a motherfucking what? I'm finna be Joanna man, and I'm going to jail.
We finna come bind you out. We finna come bind you out, friend.
Ooh. We gotta bond you out. Believe that, because I'm not with it no more. It's so no, these men are not like my father no more. These men are not like my daddy
or mine.
No, they're not doing what they do. Like my father not asking my mother for no money. My mother not asking. My father wasn't asking her 50, nothing.
My daddy never did
care of the household.
My daddy took care of everything.
I don't understand.
But now, but you know what's so
I
weird?
Don't get it.
But you gotta understand, back then, who was the breadwinner? Back then, who made more money?
My daddy.
Okay, then.
But
now,
he took.
Hey, women make more
my
money.
daddy would never ask a woman for money. That's one thing I have a problem with men. They are easy to ask a woman. See, my new thing, I'm gonna tell you something.
Ask me for money. I'm gonna ask you for money. What the fuck?
No. Listen, Brandon, this is me. Now, I meet
you trying to say, babe, can I get $100? Okay, cool. I get $100. If I turn around and say, babe, can I get $20, $30? You should definitely reach in that pocket and give it, because I give it to you. It's a give and take.
That's a little different right there.
You know what I'm saying? If I'm giving to you, you should be able to give it to me.
No, Brandon. This one I meet men, right? And they be talking.
You gotta give it to me, baby. Don't give it to me.
Soon as you say, well, babe, I want to take you out to eat, but I'm a little short. Boy, I done got fast at running now.
That's different.
Woo, shit.
That's different.
No, for real. But no, I done got fast. I'm telling you.
Listen,
I want to just take you out, but my car ain't working. I gotta get a part. Man, I ain't never ran so fast in my life. I knocked both my fucking toenails off my.
Let me tell you, so you're a dude dating, right?
You gotta know the signs. You gotta know the signs, and you gotta know the red flags. Don't give me nothing that you gotta ask back for later. Don't give me nothing that you gotta ask back for later. And the difference between me
I got later.
Listen, it's not even later. Listen, like prime example.
I'm not asking you for nothing.
Listen.
You gotta give it to me.
Listen, like prime example. Okay, look.
You gotta give it to me. I'm not asking you for nothing.
Like me and my cousin, right? He asked to borrow some money, I give it to him. I asked to borrow money. We don't keep tabs on how much money we borrow from each other. You know what I'm saying? In a relationship, me and you dating, and we're serious with each other. And you like, hey, babe, can I get $100 for whatever it is?
Oh, yeah, y'all gonna ask that shit.
I give it to you with no problem. Here you go, babe. Here comes a boom. If I turn around and say, babe, look, can I get $40 off you? You know what I'm saying? I mean, I want to go to the goddamn ATM and pull $40 out. So I'm gonna ask you, you got $40 on you. What's wrong with a man doing that?
No, that's different.
Keep cash on me, and I'm not asking my man for no money.
Period.
If you don't give it to me, I am not asking you for it, and I don't keep cash on me anyway. So that doesn't. I don't relate with that. I don't relate with it at all.
Me either.
If a man gives me money, that's what he's supposed to do or what he wants to do.
He's not supposed to.
But I'm not asking you for it. You should
I'm not supposed to give you no money. We supposed to provide for you. Provide don't say give you the money.
You know, in real life, I see this post.
I don't agree. I don't agree.
No, in real life, I'm gonna tell you, I see this post. No, and it's just true. In real life, I read this post. This man, nobody in life has to do shit for you. They ain't got to give you shit. Right. They ain't got to feel sympathy for you. Like real life, nobody has to do nothing for you. So what somebody do for you is out of the goodness of their heart. A man, whether you're a man or woman, real life, nobody has to do shit for you. And people got to stop feeling like somebody owes them something.
But then go deeper with it. You got to go deeper with it. When you say in real life, nobody, we're talking about if me and somebody in a relationship. If me and somebody's in a relationship and he gives me money,
that's totally different.
He got to take care of. He got to take care of the household. But there's no, you're not going to do it. You got to do it.
So if you ain't going to do that,
household, listen, I never said take care of the household.
A man, but listen, you need 50% of the bills.
Man,
you a man and you want 50% of the bills.
Yeah,
I'm giving me a damn dog.
And then I'm supposed to come home. I'm supposed to cook, screw, do all of that stuff.
No, I'm not.
And what I'm doing, I'm cutting the grass. I'm cutting the grass, fixing shit in the house.
No, I'm paying for that. I got somebody doing that. I got somebody cutting the grass.
A man cut his own grass. A man gonna cut his own grass.
My goddamn grass.
I'm gonna cut my grass. Ain't no real. I'm gonna goddamn motherfucking yard. I'm gonna cut my grass. I'm gonna trim my hedges.
Like my man,
I'm gonna fix it around my house.
Else in the household too.
You don't need.
Right. That's not.
You don't need.
How you think
you're that man? What you there for?
Why do you need a man if you doing all this?
Listen, for one, that's your mindset of how.
No.
That's your mindset of how.
Okay.
But listen, you
have man ain't doing nothing in the household. You are needed. Get your ass on.
We're not saying that. Okay, you got men like me, like, okay, ma'am, if me and this woman here together, all right. If I get home from work before her, I see the dishes dirty, I'm gonna wash the dishes. I'll cook dinner. I'll put clothes in the washing machine and fold them and put them up.
Different.
You know what I'm saying? And I get a yard. You mean to tell me we can't go 50-50 and I'm doing the same things you're doing?
I'm not doing 50-50. I'm not
doing like you're cleaning.
I'm not doing 50-50.
Like you washing clothes.
I'm not doing 50-50.
I'm doing everything that you.
I'm not doing 50-50.
So
I don't agree. You come home and do whatever you want to do. But you cannot be a mother to them kids the way I'm gonna be a mother to them kids. Listen, I don't care what you do or what you say you're gonna do. They want mommy's cooking. They want mommy to freaking wash their clothes. They want mommy to take care of them. They want mommy daddy to do it. They don't want daddy to do it.
They're not used to seeing daddy doing
certain things you cannot do and you won't do.
Right.
There's certain things that kids not used to seeing that. But when
you can't say, oh, she gotta do 50, and I ain't no 50-50 in that. That's why
so basically,
these men are not holding their weight.
So basically,
these men are not holding their weight.
Basically,
no way you want 50%.
Hold on. So basically, a man has to pay all the bills. Listen, so basically, a man got to pay all the bills in the house.
Everything you do.
Hold on. No, nobody said that. No, what you doing? I'm doing. I'm working with you.
No,
I'm washing dishes like you washing dishes. I'm cooking how you're cooking. I'm cleaning just like you clean. I'm washing like anything that you're doing. But you want me to pay. So basically, how women think now, they want a man to pay.
No, don't say all women. Don't say all women.
Some. It's not how we think.
All the bills in the household.
It's not how we think.
We set out not a dime in our pocket, so we want to take you out. We ain't got no motherfucking money because we paid all the fucking bills in the household.
Is that the only solution you have to why you can't pay all the bills in the household?
You know what I'm saying?
Because when we want to take you out, y'all got no money to take them out?
I be damn, but my woman has racks on racks inside of her bank account, and I don't have that racks like that because I'm paying all the fucking bills. That's
not a woman. Now that's not a woman, Brandon. That's not a woman. There's no way my man not gonna have no money.
My man for the pay.
No way my man not gonna have no money.
But listen,
you ain't gonna have. There's no way you're gonna be broke with me.
Oh, hold on. Y'all just double count. Okay, then how if I'm not gonna be broke, how I'm gonna get money then? You gonna give me money? But you say don't give me money.
This is the problem, Brandon. This is the problem.
If I'm broke, if he's my man, if he's my man, he's not gonna be broke because I got him. But a man ain't supposed to actually put some money though. So how did that work out? How does that? Think about it now. How did that supposed to work out? If
you I elevate you in other ways. See, you ain't met no female that can elevate you the way that I can elevate you. That's the problem. That's the problem. That's why you so much-minded. You gotta be able to ask me for money because you
it's
can't afford it, you
realistic.
ain't got no money.
If
You gonna have so much money, you don't
all
even
the bills
need
in
to
the
ask me for
household,
no money.
okay, like prime example.
Just like how I don't have to ask you for nothing, you should never have to ask me for nothing. But as a man, you supposed to take care of that bills.
All the bills in the household, if the man
take care of bills in the house, and you don't ask your lady for no money.
Then okay,
if you lack, you go get some more money.
Household, hold on,
I'm gonna elevate you to make more money.
Elevate, and you once again. And
well, I think it comes with selfishness too.
Listen, think about it.
A lot of people relate selfish.
How many else? That's problem. Like that's another problem women don't see.
Don't say all women.
I said most. Most women don't see, because if a man is paying all your bills in the household and y'all breaks up, he has no money to get back on his feet. He got to start from ground zero because all his money went to your
bill. I'm gonna be real with you though. I got sons. I got sons, and they ain't let my sons ride out like that. No.
See, she's
putting money to the side. You always
have
money put to the side.
Put money to the side. But listen, if you're not paying no bills,
I got sons. I got 3 boys, and I'm gonna say this.
I got boys too.
As a man, he's supposed to be a man, but ain't damn bitch out here finna play my son stupid and think he's supposed to take all his money and pay her fucking bills, and he don't have shit. And my son pick him out.
That's not a female. That's the problem. Raise your son. April, you supposed to raise your son to be in a situation where he know how to pay bills and take care of himself and have money on the
He's
side.
supposed to. But guess what? You got some women out here.
There's no way a female is supposed to come in and he's supposed to pay all her bills and he broke. There's no way. There's no way.
No.
Like
but
my
no.
son, he gonna pay all
a man's gonna be a man.
and he still ain't gonna be broke. Because he gonna know how to make money. He gonna
know
how to make money.
I'll be real with you though. It's some selfish ass, greedy ass women out here too. And I seen it. I seen it in my family. They don't care about shit. They really don't even care about the nigga. They just want what the fuck they want. And that shit is selfish. And that's why, don't get me wrong, not all women, because when you got your own thing going, Jody, you know what you want and you done been there, done it. So yes, my boys, they supposed to be men. You got a woman, you got to make sure she good. It's not saying, now, ain't no bitch finna have my son like no bitch. And every time she say jump, he gonna jump. Because that shit ain't finna happen. It ain't finna happen. Because if my son a man, you gonna step down. You gonna step down and let my son be a man. You ain't finna walk over my son. I ain't doing it.
Exactly. But you raise your son and you know how your son's supposed to be.
Right.
Like
so
mine ain't gonna let that happen. Mine ain't gonna let that happen.
I got one of you that ain't gonna happen no way. Well, 2 of them.
Yeah, I ain't worried about no girl coming in talking about, oh, she gonna walk over him, but he's going to take care of his household. He's
right. He's supposed to. He's supposed to.
He's not supposed to be asking for no money. He's not supposed to be
asking
for no money.
No. Yeah,
Like, where did that come from? I need to ask Giovanni. Let me ask you a question.
That's not in my system.
Let me ask you a question.
That made me feel like a little girl.
Or you gonna ask? So Brandon said, this is what he said. He said,
no, you ain't gonna ask no damn woman no money.
Listen, if I ask you, if your girl asks you for $100 and you give it to him, and he broke, and you broke now, you gonna go back and ask her for $40 because you gave her $100?
No.
That's what he said. Y'all supposed to like be able to help each other out.
It all goes back to who raised who. Man.
How you raised? Because ain't no way that I'm raising my son to ask her back for the money. Why did you give it to me?
You're not supposed to ask a woman. My son not supposed to ask a woman. No way.
That's crazy.
Right. You're not
have your own. Know how to have your own. Here's the problem. These men nowadays don't know how to take care of themselves, much less take care of a woman. You got to know how to take care of yourself first.
Yeah.
Because if I can take care of myself, I need to be covered first. So if I bring another woman to the table, I can take care of you, and I still got mine.
Yeah, because
I don't know how I can leave a relationship and be broke. How am I gonna leave a relationship and be broke? There's no way I'm gonna leave a relationship and be broke.
It's certain situations. So I be looking at both ends. It's certain situations. Like I know people on both ends. I know good men just got bitches that ain't shit. And all the nigga want to do is work, and all the bitch do is
take care of yourself first. Whether it's a man or a female, you have to take care of your own and cover yourself first.
Sometimes I meet men that they do the right thing. Like they parents like us tell her, hey, we got a woman, you supposed to take care of her. But then sometimes I be saying I got a friend right now, he a good ass dude. But I feel like the bitch he with, all she do is draft that man for money.